My sister mocked me for marrying a younger man, then her husband left her for an older woman. I, 30, female, am married to my husband, Ethan, 27, male, and we have one child together. Our marriage is loving, stable, and built on real partnership. My sister, Laura, 32, female, has spent years mocking me for marrying someone younger than me. She constantly made comments implying I married someone not mature enough, joked that I'd end up acting like his mother, and insisted that relationships only work when the man is older and more established. She said all of this while being married to Mark, 36, male, and they have 2 kids together. Laura always acted like her marriage was more secure and superior simply because her husband was older. Last year, Laura started noticing Mark becoming distant and overly protective of his phone. When she confronted him, Mark denied cheating and insisted there was nothing inappropriate going on. He claimed he was just texting from time to time with a friend, Diane, 37, female, and accused Laura of being insecure and overreacting, wanting to keep their family together for the sake of their kids. Laura tried to believe him. Not long after, Laura ended up seeing the messages for herself. What she found made it clear this wasn't innocent. The conversations were frequent, emotional, and intimate, with Mark and Diane confiding in each other, expressing affection, and talking about a future together. When Laura confronted Mark again, he admitted it was emotional but insisted it wasn't cheating because nothing physical had happened. Hurt and angry, Laura decided to confront Diane directly. Instead of backing off or showing remorse, Diane doubled down and defended the relationship, claiming she was just emotionally supporting Mark and subtly implying that Laura hadn't been meeting his needs. That confrontation turned out to be the final breaking point. Shortly afterward, Mark told Laura he needed space, and not long after that, he asked for a divorce. It became painfully clear that Mark chose Diane, despite insisting for months that there was nothing serious between them. The divorce was finalized, and just 6 months later, Mark married Diane. What makes it sting even more is that Diane is older than Mark, completely contradicting everything Laura used to lecture me about while mocking my marriage, and insisting that age gaps only work one way. Throughout all of this, Laura leaned on me heavily. I listened to her cry, supported her, and helped however I could, knowing 2 kids were caught in the middle. I never threw her past comments back at her and never said I told you so. Still, internally, I felt a strong sense of karma. After years of her acting superior and using age as a weapon against me, her marriage fell apart because her older husband emotionally bonded with someone else who made him feel understood. I genuinely feel for Laura and for her kids, and I would never celebrate her pain openly. But I can't deny the quiet satisfaction I feel knowing that age had nothing to do with loyalty or commitment after all. I've kept these feelings to myself and have only shown her kindness. But I keep wondering, Ada, for feeling this way?